and welcome to CNBC-TV18. I'm Zenia Baria, and today we have two very special guests with us. We have Shahid Kapoor, who's recently become the brand ambassador of Shell Advance, and along with him we have Debanjali Sengupta, who's the country head of Shell Lubricants. Hello guys, how are you guys doing?
Hey, thank you for having us.
I'd like to start with asking Shahid. Shahid, can you tell me, now that you've become the brand ambassador, and we all know your love for bikes, so could you tell me about the campaign and what is the message behind it?
Well, the campaign is called Rukna Mushkil Hai. I think she's the right person to tell you everything about it, but I'll tell you what I took away from it. I felt like, Shell as a brand is reaching out to every commuter on two-wheelers, especially Shell Advance, and trying to tell them that, in your journey moving forward, which is essentially what every commuter is doing, they're going from point A to point B every day in their life. We are with you, and with the kind of, technology and the experience that Shell has, your journey is going to be very smooth and it's going to be very difficult to stop. You want to keep riding.
Absolutely. Okay. I would like to be asking you now, can you tell me the overview of the unique features and benefits that Shell Advance has, and what are the other brands in the market currently?
So first I wanted to share with you that Shell Advance is not a product, it's an entire brand range, right? So it's a range of products. Very clearly, friction busters, detergents is something that you will always hear that is there in lubricants. But I think where we come from, Shell is 16 years the global leader, 140 countries plus. So that experience of all different kind of experiences that different terrains, different journeys that we're aware of, all that experience is coming together into the labs. And we are constantly researching. We, by the way, have a lab in Bangalore, very much in India, given that how important the country is. And we are constantly trying to bring out what is the new commuter needing in a lubricant. Shell Advance, if you're looking at what we are bringing, fuel efficiency, lesser friction, so the bike doesn't get heated, gives you the best power. And then whenever you're on a long ride, you're going uninterrupted. And that's exactly the Rukna Mushkil.
Absolutely. Talking about challenges, what are the challenges that are faced, and how does Shell Advance address these challenges particularly?
Challenges faced by bikers?
Yes.
So it's part of their daily lives, right? So somebody's daily life is going from point A to point B. In that, they have some 5 or 6 stops to make. Somebody has to really go up the terrain. So that's another challenge. Somebody is really worried about the fuel bill. Somebody is really worried about the safety. Beach mein rukna nahi chahiye because I have to go and drop my kid to the school. So everybody has a journey. And all that we are trying to ensure that in every journey that they take, we are there with them. So even if you have ordered for a Domino's, which is supposed to be in 30 minutes, if you've ordered for food, which is also supposed to be in an estimated time, they should not stop. And all that we are trying to do is we are trying to ensure that their journey is complete without any trouble. And that's why, as again, bringing that spirit of Rukna Mushkil.
That's great. That's amazing, actually. Okay. I'd like to move to Shahid. Shahid, can you tell us about your fitness mantra?
Yeah. That comes with the bike.
Stay well lubricated.
Yes.
Yes, on this platform, that would be the right answer as far as fitness is concerned. My fitness mantra is actually pretty simple. I mean, just stay disciplined, do what you do every day. Consistency is key, and enjoy yourself, have a good time. And fitness is not just about making a body. I think emotional, mental fitness is a huge part of your journey, and I think all these elements play with each other, along with each other. So focus on everything and be balanced.
Absolutely. Can you tell us about what is your day-to-day look like in Shahid's life? What is it like?
My
when
day?
It comes, yes.
So
in terms of,
like two very contrasting days. My work days are very, meticulous, and there's a lot of stuff pushed into a certain number of hours. So it starts very early, and I spend time before I step out. I like to finish my routine in the morning, and then I'm at work, and work is work. It might be in different places every time. I might be sitting in a container with, the head of Shell, or I might be in another place, with a Badshah promoting a music video. So my life can be very diverse.
Interesting.
Yeah, it can be very diverse, and or I might be shooting a song on a mountaintop, or doing an emotional breakdown scene, or playing an addict who doesn't know what to do with himself. So my life is pretty diverse, and I love that about my life. So I think what's key is being consistent and kind of having your own daily routine. Otherwise, it can drive you crazy.
Right.
And when I'm not working, I am chilling at home like any other,
Yeah.
any other person, with my children, with my wife, with my friends, doing regular stuff, maybe stepping out for a movie or a meal, or, getting a nice 2-hour workout in because I have a free day so I can do what I want, or being super lazy and doing nothing with myself and just, so it's very, very, very normal.
Right. Gen Zs, what are the Gen Z slangs that you've picked up on?
Gen Z, I'm very bad with these Gen Z slangs.
Yeah.
So I'm Ishan and Mira usually always trying to update me, and I have no interest, honestly.
Yeah. Which ones have you picked up on
I haven't.
so far?
As you can see, I have no interest.
All right. Okay, fine. The most challenging dance move that you've come across?
Getting my leg across the bike.
Yeah. Really?
I'm trying to bring it back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trying to bring it back.
Right.
No, I mean, dance is fun, yeah. So, I mean, challenging dance move. You know the one I did in Gandhi Baat with Prabhu sir, where I had to do some stuff like that on the ground?
Yeah.
I was, if you see that song carefully, the one I did alone is not as good as the one I did with him. When I was doing it with him, suddenly I was doing it much better because I was so nervous that, I'm dancing with him and he's such a fantastic dancer. Yeah, that was a challenging move. Yeah.
All right.
Well,
okay.
we never see the challenger. We love it, the way it is smooth.
See?
Just like Lubricants.
Just like Shell Advance, you never see all the effort that goes behind.
Exactly.
And the one thing I wanted to add is that, we have, in India, we have the requirements are very diverse. Like, when we make movies also, we feel the same thing. There are so many different types of people. How do you make everybody happy with one product? And I think that's just something that, Shell has been doing across the board for a very, very long period of time. Even the bikes that they have to deal with, every motorcycle is different, every engine is different. The philosophy behind each of those vehicles is different, and they have to cut across all different brands and all different vehicles, and that's really, really. That's why she said that we have a huge range of
Yes,
products under
that's right.
Shell Advance, because different things, different requirements.